watching Vanderpump Rules, and obviously since the whole Scandal situation happened, it's been better than ever, the show has. And I'm getting so tired of hearing Sandoval constantly talk about how the people treated him when this whole stuff broke out, how they were rude to him, yada, yada, yada. My guy, their feelings about how to treat you in regards to the situation, I feel like are very valid. Don't get me wrong, them going on like a smear campaign and saying all this stuff about you on social media is not nice. I just feel like as grown adults, we should handle this issue in private. But because, you know, they are in the public eye, they want to do it in public, yada, yada, yada. That's none of my business. I just want him to be like, hey, like, I'm genuinely sorry, I messed up, move on. But he's like, I'm sorry, but you also treated me bad, so, like, you need to apologize too. Like, you can't get mad at somebody for reacting to the way that you treated them, or, like, you can't get mad at someone's reaction to your actions. Like, that's not how life works, unfortunately. I will say they are being a little rude, but he also did something extremely wrong and is not like just unapologetically like, I'm sorry. It's I'm sorry, but da 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 da. Like, just apologize and move on.
I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you surrounded, but I know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's a limit. I want and I just want you, and I can't have you. No one should have mine. I look you right, it's not the best idea. Here's that you might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This is evidence. I try to ration, but you know murder's a crime of passion. But damn, you was out of reach. You was at the moment market with your perfect keys. Now I'm in the face, man. Now I'm on vacation. Now you lay your face down. Got me saying over.
Hi, Angel. Okay, hold on, guys, right here. Love you.
I'm just happy that we got this time away and it reflect. And I would like to apologize because it didn't bother me. It was just a good show for the king that I should be more aware of my surroundings and care more about. I'm just not caring for the
Thank you. I was just so confident. I was just in defense of it.
Also, so I obviously would like to get through this weekend for everybody. Work on it. So, we just can say, do we have for a second? I know there's running my footers. Ow. And then snuck to 1996. What smarts? Just like the movie.
Okay, that's enough. Whatever. Oh my god. Look at y'all. Wow, okay, right? And Presto. I've never seen one of your restaurants from the time that looks like this. I'll show you. Yeah, maybe it's because it's a section. There's nothing to do with it.
I can already tell it's not going to be a good day as far as my hair goes, because it's not the same. Like, my problem is I can't get it to curl at the root anymore. Like, that's when my hair looks the best, is when it's curled from like root to tip. Now it's just like, as y'all can see, it starts so low. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it starts so low when it actually starts to curl, and that bothers me because I want it to be, you know, nice from the root up, and then this part has a mind of its own. Like, this piece always tucked behind my ear because it's always like a bit much, but this piece, okay, it doesn't look terrible. I just wish this whole part would have actually curled instead of just sat there. But it is what it is. I'm about to finish getting ready. I literally just have to do lotion, deodorant, perfume, pack my bag, and we're gonna head out to work. This is the second time I've been to the Starbucks and I've asked for caramel drizzle and they haven't given it to me. Like, are y'all out? Like, what's the issue? Because it's more for me to get caramel drizzle. If I'm paying more, I expect it to be on there. But I didn't even have the time to argue. I was like, okay, whatever. I just left. Because I'm also going to be, not late to class, I'm going to be on time. But I'm trying to figure out, like, what I want to do as far as... It's supposed to rain, which I knew it was supposed to rain. But it was also, like, a slim chance. And it still is a slim chance, but the thing is it's from like 12 to 1. That's the only time on the forecast that it shows rain. But Alabama weather is super unpredictable, so it could be more or less than that. I don't know. And if it is, then I need to know, like, what's the plan of action? Do I need to take my scooter and just like thug it out and pray for the best that it doesn't rain when I'm riding it? Or do I take the bus? But the thing is, I'm going to the transfer study hall, and if I go to that, I'm not walking from my last class to the study hall. Like, that is a long walk. And there's not a bus that, like, takes you to it. It'll get you close, but it won't be at the actual building itself. I never even formally introduced this video. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We are filming a day in the life. It is Wednesday, February 28th. I'm headed to class. It is 8:43 and I have class at 9, but that's actually, like, plenty enough time for me to park, get on my scooter, and ride that way. So I'm not too stressed about the time crunch, but... Today's a pretty, like, routine day for the most part. I am going to something later tonight that I'm not going to talk about, because if it doesn't end up happening, then I don't want to, like, say that I did it and then didn't. So, details to come on that if I decide to do it. And if I never talk about it again, then I decide not to do it. But I have class, break in between my classes, another class, transfer study hall where they, like, provide lunch, which is the main reason why I go. And then afterwards, I have Al's Pals today. And then after that, I have that little thing that I'm not going to talk about, but I have something going on. Okay, I'm finished with my first class. I'm in my quiet spot, so I'm not that loud. But I was in my first class literally registering, or like pre-registering for next semester. Basically, hypothetically, my semester, like how I want my schedule to look if I get the classes, if my advisor advises me on the classes that I think she's going to, this is what my schedule will be. I wouldn't have classes Mondays or Fridays, which is honestly great. So like Tuesdays, I would have a class from 9:30 to like 10:45, and then a class from 2 to 3:15, and then a class from 3:30 to 4:45. And then on Wednesdays I would only have one thing, which is like a lab, I'm pretty sure, and that'd be from 3:30 to like 5:20 or something like that. And then Thursdays I would have 9:30 to 10:45, 2 to 3:15, 3:30 to 5, no, I think it's like 3:30 to 4:45 or something like that. I don't know the exact timing. And then another lab from like 5:30 to 7:20. And if that's the schedule I end up getting, I'm going to be so freaking happy. That would be a cupcake schedule, but I don't even know if I'm gonna like be here next semester. And what I mean by that is I don't know exactly how my co-op rotations are gonna work. So I don't think I'm gonna be staying there during the fall semester. If anything, I'd be there during the spring. I don't know yet, but hopefully this is the schedule I end up getting because it's literally beautiful and it would be perfect because I could literally come home. I'm not going home Thursday night because I have class ends at 7:30 and I'm not driving home after that. But I could go home early Friday, stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday afternoon. Yeah, like that would be, like I said, a dream schedule, but who knows? That's only if the classes that I think my advisor is gonna tell me to take is what cause like I can look at the thing, I'll show you. This is basically what it looks like. Like you get I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the best angle. But that's basically what they give you, and like this is literally everything that you have to follow, except I'm in the honors program and I also have a minor, so there's like writing at the bottom that shows that. But I've already marked off the classes that I've taken. I marked off the classes I'm currently taking, and then I circled the ones that like I think she'll tell me to take. So I'm gonna try and show this the best way that I can. Like, okay. So this one, you're originally supposed to take like your first semester, but I didn't. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get that out of the way. Just because that is a prerequisite for a class that I have to take later on. So I might as well do it now. And then let's see, this one is CS 101, which I'm taking right now, and that goes to CS 200. In order to move on to 300, I have to pass 200, so I'm like, okay, I will take it. So CS 200, and then right now I'm in ECE 380, and to move on, I have to get to ECE 383. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then I picked up an elective with some cushion for my GPA and sanity. And then, let's see. Also, I think I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone and take cyber criminology and use that as an elective. I don't know yet. And then my honors elective. So that's the plan. Hopefully everything goes the way that I want it to. We'll see. I really don't have an advising meeting until next week. She also has to clear the PIN, and I can register March 26th because I get priority registration for a multitude of reasons. 1, because I'm a senior, 2, because I'm in the honors program, and 3, because I'm with ODS. So I literally get like, I don't get priority registration, like I'm not number 1. Number 1 is graduate students, and then number 2 is like seniors. So that's that. I need to work on my midterms on my classes, and it's 10 o'clock right now. I don't have my other class till 1, and it's in the same building. So I'm probably just gonna stay here. I did bring a snack with me, so if I get hungry I can have that, because after my first class we're having a transfer study hall. So, and they're gonna be lunch provided. I don't know what we're having, but honestly, 9 times out of 10 it's good. And I don't have to use my meal swipes or my dining dollars, so we're good.
I just killed my ex. I still love you. Rather be more than alone.
Girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. This job here, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Before they commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in. No friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share, but they call you up, they call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been not alone. But if you're alone, then it's same thing. Cause I wanna go round with you. Say, baby, I love you, but you ain't rockin' good. Say my name, you like the captain stage. practice. This ain't no time for acting. This ain't no time for games. This ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for locking and phoning out.
It is 2:38. Oh my gosh. Lord, I need to hurry. I went to my little transfer study hall, and I usually have to leave early anyways, and the lady knows that because I do Alice Pals, but I didn't know that I was leaving as late as I was, and I have to be at the school in like 20 minutes, which it doesn't take me that long to get there, but I still gotta go home and change. And I have to change my entire outfit because I have on jeans right now, but the jeans have rips in them, and you can't wear jeans that have rips. So, and I wanted to go by this place that I have to go to later tonight, but I don't have time. I'm going straight to the apartment, changing, and then immediately getting back in the car. I was also sitting in there talking about like possibly going to the game tonight. I mean, not tonight, possibly going to the game on Saturday. Like, I really want to go, and College Game Day is going to be there. So if you get a wristband in a College Game Day, you automatically get priority access, or like first place access into floor seating during the actual Tennessee game. So I think I'm gonna end up going, and fingers crossed that I get there early enough. They say to be there at 9:30 for like Crimson Chaos members. Like, that's when they'll start letting people in, or like that's when a line will start forming. I don't remember exactly what he said. I'll have to go back and read the email. So like 9:30, and the actual thing doesn't start till 11. So I'm like, I already got to be there an hour and a half before it's actually supposed to start, and I can't even be there an hour and a half because that's when everybody else is going to be there. So I need to be there even earlier than that. So I'll probably get there at like 6 or 7. No. Think reasonably, Jade. I don't know. To be honest, I really don't want to go to College Game Day, but if it gives me a wristband to floor seats at the actual game, I will absolutely go to College Game Day. And it's not even because I don't like College Game Day. It's just like I don't really like listening to sports commentary. I don't know. I don't find it that interesting, to be honest with you, but I like to let the players speak for themselves. I will say I don't like listening to commentary, but I always have the most to say. Listen, that's neither here nor there, okay? Decided that after my little thing tonight, I'm getting Wingstop for dinner. I already made that decision because it's been a little minute since I've had some Wingstop, and I'm like, you know what? I low-key miss it. Like, not even low-key. I high-key miss it. Ooh, can I make the gate? Ooh, can I make the gate? I think I can make the gate. This is literally a game every single day. Freak. And I just remembered I have to go down to the leasing office to re-sign my lease, which they really irritated me and my mother because please explain to me. So I'm technically not renewing my lease. I had to sign a new lease, right? And so they increased the price $50 more, or either $50 or $60 more a month, which is ridiculous seeing as they're increasing the price, but there have been like no upgrades actually made to my apartment. Like, I'm going to be living in the exact same apartment that I've lived in before, not moving units or anything, but you want to charge me $50 more now for the same thing. What? And then on top of that, they want me to pay a $75 setup fee to set up the utilities. What do you mean set up the utilities? It's already set up. I've lived here for a year. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Whatever. Just sign on the dotted line. I'm currently sitting outside the parking lot of Wingstop because that's what I'm craving. But I just left my informational session thing. And not gonna lie, I feel more confused leaving it than I was going in, which is usually not how an informational session is. Like, you're literally just, they're giving you the information and you're doing what you will with it. But I'm like, okay, I went, I sat there, I listened, but like, huh? I hate that noise. Oh, you answered on the first ring?
I just happened to be on my phone.
Okay, you didn't have to say it like that.
Coming home, start some shit. I'm in the zone. This is what I've been saying. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through new whips that make the young boy take the long way home. All my young boys round me street, get money and fuck these hoes. Where we learn these values, I know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that will help me